going on? Cheers, everybody.
When Kevin Anderson, Vince's friend from prison, read the transcript of the hearing, he was stunned. He sent 48 hours an email, some of which I read to him when we spoke again after the hearing. Reading this transcript is hurting my head, heart, and soul. This man is absolutely not ready to be released.
No. The way he came across in that hearing, he was absolutely not ready. All the work he has done, I didn't.
Hey, yo, off grid. Hey, I missed your video. Sharing your haul, man. I missed your video. We were at dinner. Is it nighttime yet? It's early. Early evening. I got to go do some laundry. I'll tell you that. And around here, that takes forever with that dryer, man. But all right. So yeah, it's getting there. Cheers. We're back from dinner anyway. So yeah, I missed that video off grid. Unfortunately, man.
I love you so much.
I understand you found Back to the Future 2 out there, though. Good for you, man. I'll send that one on to somebody else, man. Cheers, bro. Still making it here, man. Uh-oh. That music's gonna hit me. I hope everybody had a great one, man. What's going on this night?
With FanDuel Sportsbook, you get more ways to live bet the NBA playoffs. From quick buckets to buzzer beaters, make smarter plays with player performance pages. Another deep ball from downtown. Or run the floor in real time with a live same-game parlay. Make every moment more with FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook and official partner.
If I do have to run and do the laundry, man, I'll just like pause here and be back. You know what I mean? I don't really need to cut my connection right now. If I have to do that, I'll be back in a few minutes. No big deal.
It's almost like this that really bring the family together. But we are not that funny.
The Pradeeps of Pittsburgh Prime Video. Looks like something I'd like to watch. Be honest about that. Yeah, so off grid, man, I'd love to know what you got out there, but I missed it. So next time. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Amazon Baby Registry is here, making shopping for your growing family a snap with easy-to-use shopping guides.
My wife couldn't go with us due to the fact that she's got this poison sumac or something all over her arms, and I guess it's swelling up on her. It's driving her crazy. Driving her crazy, man. So she couldn't go out. Kids had fun though. Just winding down for the night. Tomorrow, the kids coming over to help with the big flower beds. All right. Yep. You make sure he earns every dollar. That's the way, Make sure he earns it all.
Tons of places to go hiking. So it's really cute.
He'll thank you for it, and he'll be back if he cares. You know what I mean?
When it happens, everybody knew that this was bad. Citizens don't want to think that monsters live amongst them. On New Year's Eve,
he just wants a gram. Oh, all right. That's a good deal. That's a good deal, bro.
We were gonna have a glass of wine, stay inside, and just chill. We're gonna stay there and watch the ball drop together. But I left early. Oh, but you never get to, hang
Yeah,
out
spread the love, man. Spread the love with that.
I got home. I just didn't have any interest waiting up for fireworks. Closed the house down and I went to bed.
Yo, Space Monkey. What's going on, bro?
She recalls waking up
What's going on, man?
I woke up because of fireworks.
Just back in, settle down to drink a little bit.
I got down because my dog.
That's about it.
And I go lay back in bed. She went back to
I'll have to be up all night
She knew she woke up.
doing shit anyway, so might as well hang here for a few.
My eyes, they flung open. And that's when I saw the shadow of a man's body standing there.
Hey, maybe Sean 420 will come by, man. I got some mail from him.
He had a mask on.
But I'll hold on to that till he's around, you know. He's usually a late timer.
He then hit me with a gun. Then he punched me. He turned her over and he put these handcuffs on her that were fashioned with zip ties. What was your
Uh-oh, it's getting real over there, man. 48 hours.
He said, you're going to regret this. You've done really wrong now. It was the
Frank and Jesse. Huh. I don't think I've seen that one, man. Cool. Frank and Jesse. That's cool.
Keep continuing to hit me. Pistol whip me.
Guns 1 and 2. All right, all right. Sounds good.
Did you think you were going to die? Yes, I did. Who would want to do this more than Metzer? Nobody.
Yeah, off grid. That's what you were talking about. You said they're casting for Mountain Men right now, huh? I wonder what they're shooting. As I said, man, if you got a beard in the movie, most likely you're gonna get shot. Yo, I know, man. You're always gonna see me with them. That's right. I got 2. So they did send me this reprint. I don't know. They sent me the 2 that I ordered as my last order, and then they reprinted this one. So there you go, gut. You know what I mean? So I got 2. I can wear them half the week. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. I love them too. I'll get more, man. I'll get more. I don't have money right now, but I'll get more. It's the beginning of the month, you know?
The NBA playoffs are here. I'm betting rebound props on FanDuel. After all.
I saw, my wife, she wore your shirt out there a couple of times too. Didn't catch up with her about it yet though, but I'll get her to take some pictures out there.
Best TV personality, top 1,000. What about celebrity golfer?
Dude, what? What in the hell? You're drinking a 211, man? Shit. That ain't right. Nah, it's 211, 8%, man. But gut rot, you're not supposed to be going back to 40s, man. Blood and horror, blood and honor. There you go. Either way, cheers. Nah, it's a Steel Reserve 211. Yeah, you remember it 221. That's right. You barely remember it, man. It's 211, but there you go. I know a lot of people, they get knocked on their ass on that shit, bro. What's up, Pinky? A lot of people can't do it. Pinky, obviously I saw that not only did Leslie get her interview, but so did Dinah Cancer. They both got their interviews. I guess it's the same dude. The Dinah Cancer one, they show the whole band, but I think it was her. So, Pinky, who knows? Oh, it's about the James Brothers. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, one too many. Yeah, probably. Oh, Pinky, I feel you. Both of them got hit, I mean, look, I'll be honest with you. Grady was the one asking about Dinah, and I tried to hit him up. I tried to hit them up. I tried to hit up some of their friends. You know what I mean? The only thing I didn't do was go to the drummer, Tom Coyne. I probably should have. Because he more or less manages their merch and shit. So maybe he would have been the one to go to. Oh, well. It's amazing, Pinky, because you would have kind of been first to the punch, You really would have been. I haven't seen any interviews with her, and I would have. You know what I mean? I've read one, but that was on their website so many years ago.
But then,
I know, I know,
And jumped on top of me.
I know.
And
But I was pulling for you. I was pulling for you.
hours earlier, she'd been ready to ring in the new
There'll
year
be another one.
in Georgia with her best friend, Nicole Stanisevsky.
that's what we were looking forward to. And I knew she was exhausted.
There'll be another one.
It had been a long year for Morgan. Recently divorced, her 8-year-old twin son and daughter were spending a few days with her sister in Florida.
And I'm mom, so we just hang out for a second. We had planned for it.
Hey, look, if she had a good time, maybe she'll contact you because you're next. You know what I mean? If she had a good time doing it,
When she left, I did again.
I don't know. First time somebody got me on their channel and I felt like, oh, now I'm being interviewed. You know, I was in shock. I really was. First time that happened, you know, I've been to other people's channels, you know, but I'm literally getting like the interview questions for the first time. And I'm like, oh shit, that threw me for a loop.
Slip them on and tighten them.
It's an outer body experience.
I can imagine.
But if it is something that people like to do, whether they knew they wanted to do it or not, then she'll be back. And since you've already reached out, maybe, you know, that's a good in. Hi, Ever. I'm live. I can't answer the phone. I told you to call me yesterday.
Nearly unconscious twice.
And you feel like you're being tortured beforehand.
Morgan's attacker sex assaulted her.
Hi, Ever. I can't answer the phone.
I just felt like it was some random person.
In addition to the mask, the intruder had taken great pains to disguise himself.
There he is.
Black hoodie jacket.
Yo.
Pants, black gloves.
He said
What's
he
up, Ever?
but when he did,
Couldn't answer because I'm on here. That's why.
disguising his
How you doing, man?
making it sound low and
I've been inviting you.
like the Batman movie. He also seemed
I know.
Morgan's personal life.
You didn't want me to shut this down, though, did you?
Recent divorce. He said
Because it'll shut my live down.
Yes, you're gonna miss your husband.
You want me to shut my live down, Ever?
Don't hurt my husband.
Why don't you just join up? You can talk to me here, eh?
Together, why
Let's
it's
see.
happening to
my drawers. And then the attacker asked for my phone. And the
Suffering succotash. It doesn't let me do both, Ever. So come on the channel, man. It doesn't let me do both. It will kick me out if I answer the phone. You can ask anybody who watches during the day, you know? You don't know about joining? It's your choice. Ain't nobody gonna force you, you know?
I heard a door lock.
Think about it. Think about it. Let me answer you.
the attacker had unlocked the door
Think about it. Think about it.
through that app on Morgan's phone. Morgan says he put a pillowcase over her head.
And I understand if you're like suffering,
Walked me out to the back porch.
you don't need to talk about anything too personal, but
Still with my
I'll be happy to hang out with you.
dust behind my back.
Did you sleeping there?
Yes.
Well, I have no legs.
He said, "Do not."
I have no legs. I have no legs. You want me to get my bucket, man? I have no legs. I have no legs. I have a bucket.
With that pillowcase over her head and the attacker's final words of warning ringing in her ears. Morgan had no way of knowing if he or someone else was watching her.
I just listened to the stream and tried to be as peaceful and calm as I could.
30 minutes passed. Then a sound
Because fuck you, that's why. Because I'm a nicotine addict, that's
I
why.
kept walking up.
And I like to smoke Camel Wides. And yeah, fuck you, that's why.
Finish the job.
I was shuffling and walking upstairs, and I knew they were the top when he hit the first floor.
What do you do, Ever, man? You run your channel your way.
A very
Mine's very low tech.
Oh, honey, what happened?
Cheers.
Morgan's holy ordeal.
Yo, Gut Rot's got that I'll be right back, I'll be right back, I'll be right back logo thing that goes, you know, that's the killer.
Rod mess-up.
But he also asked people to just go ahead and I am a Camel Wides. Thank you, sir.
Weight loss.
That's what they all say.
But Zepbound means change. Zepbound is for adults with obesity to help lose weight and keep it off.
It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss.
You can go your own way. Go.
And some lost over 50.
Heck yeah, ever. I love that one. I grew a plant a couple years ago. I had 6 seeds. I gave them to my wife. I don't think she's gonna do shit with them this year. And so yeah, I'm not gonna grow any. I don't need to. I'm a very cursed grower. Number one, and number two, I do have a farmer, and her family is our family. So even that, I know it helps that we're in line. It's part of their lifestyle at this point. We're a part of their lifestyle at this point.
Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Zepbound means change. Ask your doctor about Zepbound.
All right, man. You're gonna have like a 4-minute break while I go deal with the laundry. Unless you want to come up and say hello. I can't let you in when I'm doing the laundry, You come up now, you can talk to people for a few minutes. No pressure. I'm sure people on this channel are tired of me, man. Why don't they listen to you for a minute, I have no concept of that shit. I understand it's 3,000. I don't know. I don't understand any of that stuff. 2,800, 3,200. It means nothing to me. I'm dyslexic. I know how to do the math, but then I'll put tape on the floor when I need to do it. So that in the physical world, see, numbers and my dyslexia is that numbers and other things don't relate back to each other. I don't know. I don't know what that means, dude. It's huge. It's a 3-bedroom. It's huge. The room that my kid's in right here with all my shit, it's a humongous room. It was full of all my stuff before he moved back. You know what I mean? Now it's got some of my stuff and him, but a lot of my stuff. It's a huge place. It's huge, man. It costs $2,006 a month before utilities. It's very expensive. It's very expensive. It's quite a hustle, man. That's why it's the beginning of the month. My hands are kind of empty, It's quite a hustle. Yeah, man. Casa de G, it's for the family, It's not mine. It's not mine. I just manage and guard the front. Monkey! Yep, so I've been rolling more and more of those longies. Monkey, no problem. They're great. Alright, I'll be back. You seriously not coming up yet, right? Okay, no problem. Well, give me like 3-4 minutes. Let me talk to my kid and maybe it'll at least speed up the laundry deal. I'll be right back. One last chance, ever. If you come up now, at least you can talk to people in my absence. Yeah, I know. Would you just get home? Literally a house. Well, maybe it's not then. You want the fucking floor plans? I'll send them to you later. I'll send them to you, ever. They're right online, man. I'll show you. I think it's called the Caspian. That's the design. You could probably just look up the Caspian 3-bedroom apartment and find that model. All right. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. No, man. I'll find out what the truth is. I don't know. I'll tell you how many square feet it is. I'll look it up on my other phone after I do this.
So you went to the
To me,
well,
it's huge.
thought that something was going to happen to Morgan, or something might be happening to Morgan. Rod told investigators he'd gotten in his car and made the 12-minute drive over to his ex-wife's house. Despite being
You're not just trying to get me to dox myself. You already got my address, Ever.
Their relationship stretched back nearly 20
All right, let me
years.
see. I'm going to go to the website, man. Hold on.
How old were you when you met Rod?
14 years old.
Was it love at first sight?
All right.
Yes, it was. It was scary how fast it was.
He was 17 at the time. Kathy Metzer is Rod's mother. We were on the way to a baseball game, and he said, Mom, you're going to Morgan tonight. And I said, who's Morgan? That's my girlfriend. And I said, what?
It's 2,280. 2,280 square feet.
Oh, yeah. There was nothing that she could mention
All right.
that she didn't get. How did he treat you?
In fact, I'll show you.
He called me princess.
I mean, if it comes
He
through.
really treated me like that.
No one was surprised when the couple married in 2009.
These dummies have it in dollars. These dummies have it in dollars, but you can see right there.
Morgan was one of the most gorgeous
$2,280 worth of square feet. All right.
Weather was perfect.
Fair enough.
Outside, so thank goodness for the weather.
Does it make sense?
Everything I dreamed of. My dad gave me everything I could want. You know, it was just
Like I said, I didn't know.
What was marriage like in the very beginning? It was just awesome. It's just you two. You're mourning the loss of your wedding being.
So it's like it's more than $1 a square foot now, is what it is. I'll be right back.
8 months after the wedding. I wish you both endless years of love, health, and happiness. Rob's younger brother Kevin lost his battle with leukemia at the age of 19.
Help with the wash on the plate.
It really hit Rod hard. I don't think he was ever the same after that. He depended on Morgan at that point more than he did anybody. I don't think he left her side for more than an hour or two. But the next year would bring some good news to celebrate.
We got pregnant with our son.
Morgan says picking his name was easy.
Kevin always wanted to be an uncle. He always talked about it, how much fun he would have.
They named him Kevin after my Kevin, Rod's brother. But the family would suffer a second and devastating loss. Baby Kevin was born early with a congenital heart defect. He lived just 18 days.
He actually died on his due date.
The loss of a child is unthinkable, and I would imagine tough for you and Rob.
Very tough. Don't really remember a lot of it. It's a big blur with all the emotions.
So it seemed like a miracle when just 3 months later, Morgan discovered she was pregnant again. Kathy remembers the moment Rod showed her the ultrasound picture. He says, what do you see? I said, a baby. He said, no, look, what do you see? And I just screamed at the top of my lungs. Two babies. Twins. They were going to have twins. Morgan gave birth to a healthy boy and girl in 2012. It should have been a happy time, but not long after, the marriage began to change.
Probably about a year after they were born, which is right around the time that Rod lost his job, is when it started going down south from there.
What did Rod do for work?
He had so many jobs. His main one, when he lost all of his money, was he was being a day trader for himself.
Rod's job loss happened to come at the same time Morgan's career was starting to flourish.
I started my own interior design business, and it took off, but I just didn't expect it to boom and blow up.
Morgan's company, Shiplap and Sugar, became so successful she asked Nicole to join her.
And she was saying, she was like, I need help, I'm overwhelmed. And he was smart, yeah. Making money.
working their tails off, doing what they love. Morgan says her professional success and Rod's lack of it made for a dangerous combination. She says he began to abuse her both physically and mentally. She recalls one Labor Day weekend. She and Rod were celebrating on a boat with friends and had just returned to their cabin.
I guess we got into an argument about something. That's the first night he beat me.
Did you think he hit me? I've got to get out of here.
Yes, I had my dad come and get me.
Shockingly, Morgan says Rod tried to convince her and the people closest to her that she was to blame for her injury.
He convinced my parents that I was the one that did it.
What did he say?
You're just out of control. You couldn't keep your temper. You were just wailing all over the place.
Morgan says Rod claims she got hurt because he was forced to physically restrain her.
Well, I'm like, okay, well, maybe that's my fault. And my friend stopped talking to me then because he had no marks on him. It was all me.
Morgan says that's when a new phase in the marriage began, one in which she started to doubt her own reality because she says Rod was gaslighting her, making her think every conflict Rod instigated actually began with her.
I think she thought she was crazy. You know, you get programmed to think that you're crazy. Like it's all in your head.
Morgan says Rod even involved their children in his deception.
Uh-oh. What's up, William?
Down the stairs.
Sorry I'm late, bro.
Down the stairs.
Uh-oh. See you later.
And
Man,
look, Mommy pushed
that sucks.
She says it took a while for her.
I didn't mean to lose you, brother. Sorry.
Very aggressive and wouldn't take the word no. And so now looking back on it, I guess he did sexually abuse me.
Morgan filed for divorce in 2020. When Morgan decided to go through with the divorce, how was she handling it?
You know, it was the first time I think I saw her have peace.
Peace, William. Sorry about that, man.
Morgan was ready to move on. But
I know it's no way to run a show.
in the hours of New Year's Day, it appeared Rod had come back into her life as her hero.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. I'd like you to check your car's not on empty first before going to the drive-thru. As opposed to filling up. So check Allstate first and save when you click or call. Thank you.
And yeah, Gut Rod, I know you're live, man. I saw that before, but I need to go join with it when I can, you know? William's gonna probably do a video tomorrow if the weather's good, I believe. Check that out, man. You'd be wandering with William. William the friendly traveler. Cheers. That's cool. They got a gangster movie about maple syrup called The Sticky about Canada. That's cool. I like that.
Okay, maybe that guy does. Would you drink Orgain?
Mm.
Give you the energy to act like you want to be here.
We saw the Caps playing today, man.
Well, you were enjoying
They're playing Canada.
Your neighbor saw everything.
We saw the Caps playing today. It was cool. It was different too. They changed the sound system in that joint for the game. It sounded good. Harder to communicate, but it sounded good. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed you, William. Next time, bro. Next time I'll be here. And if you have a join-in link, bro, I'll join you. I'd love it if Mormo would come up at the same time, William. That'd be so cool. I'd love to talk to Mormo. I never have directly. I mean, I'll chat in on his lives, but I've never spoken with him. Means a lot to me, man. Makes a big difference. Those who've been up and shared themselves on camera and stuff, it makes a big difference. Oh, it was just more laundry when we started it. Yes, there's just more behind it, but we got it. We'll have to chip away at it.
Providing your body with the complete daily micronutrition spectrum it needs. Repleting your body with 5 nutrients depleted from GLP-1 use. Designed for Her is the #1 practitioner supplement brand, recommended by USA functional medicine professionals. Talk to your practitioner today about a plan for supporting your GLP-1 journey.
My very good friend.
For all the ways you watch, we are with you.
I shared it to my I shared it. Yeah, I was just about to say. I shared it. I shared it to my community tab. Minnie got those buttons. Everybody check out Minnie. What's going on, Minnie? How you doing? Ever? Did you ever get your cards? I don't know if he's still in, Minnie. He said he'd be back. How you doing, Minnie? Oh, you're welcome. Of course. You're welcome. And don't let anybody be silly about it. Those are Minnie's buttons now, man. Those are Minnie's buttons to sell. Heck yeah. Good. I love to hear that, Minnie. I love to hear that. I've seen you've been releasing those videos, so that must have been when you were all make-upped up, right? Really cool. You're delivering those orders, huh? Somebody requested, it was Hybrid Moments, is that right? Oh, yeah. You're going to relax tonight? Big doctor day? Okay, fair enough. Sounds good. I don't know. I'll ask Ever about the cards as well, Minnie. My guess is he just got home. Because he called, and if he called, he was probably in the car on the way home, you know? Right on, right on. I always try to get in there and at least throw a like, Minnie. Interesting. I would have thought the opposite. Oh, you're still out in public? Okay. Cool. Understandable.
The first thing Libreth and Hawk did was
stay safe out there, Minnie. 3 for $10 and a free sticker, if that's what I understand, to get a set of buttons. That's pretty awesome. Even the original design, I guess you don't have those anymore, right? So it's pretty cool you got them now. Yo, Rusty, how's it going, my man? How's it going, my man? Your foot is so bad? Oh, okay. Good luck, Minnie. Good luck. Oh, you have the originals. Okay, awesome.
Morgan said she had no idea who her assailant was when the attack began. But then came one.
No power? Oh, dang, man. That sucks. Did you get snow or anything? I mean, I know people had storms.
Made me do that. But at that exact moment is when the mood of the room changed.
That's the way, Minnie. That's the smart way, right?
And then there was another.
Yeah, did you get a storm, Rusty? I understand they got all kinds of crazy storms. People getting snow today. It was a little chilly here.
I was pregnant with my kids, my twins, and sometimes you need to get help out. The way he gently held me and got me out of bed, it was so familiar. And
That's right, Minnie. That's right.
I know it's 100% him.
Own your stuff, man. Own your stuff. Just the power's out? Okay.
She told them the attack had followed a chaotic
okay. Hey, man, I hope you sorted out all the electrical issues you had in the past, you know, made sure the whole place is wired up right, you know.
I've got pancreatic cancer.
Anyways, man, I'm so sorry that your birthday gift's late, but it will be there.
I'm here for you. You showed me doctor's notes and whatnot.
They gave me false delivery dates and switched them on me, too. And then I was like, oh, okay, it's coming straight from China. I get it. What can I do, man?
Morgan told the investigators that Rod had spent the week trying to reconcile with her.
What can I do? They got to make their sea journey.
But Morgan says she had no interest.
Well, I hope you've been feeling better, taking your medicine and doing everything. All right, Minnie. Peace. See you soon, Minnie.
Morgan insisted Rod share his health news with his parents.
Support to you. Have a good night, okay?
Morgan says Rod spent the day texting her.
You need to get back with me. I'll make enough money. We'll quit your job right now.
There we go. That's the end of this one.
Morgan lied and told Rod she'd be sleeping elsewhere that New Year's Eve night.
Yeah, Rusty, man, I hope you've been doing well, feeling well, and following your plan. That's all you can do, brother. You know, you're still so young with that birthday behind you. Still so young. You got a lot ahead of you, man.
Built in my brain.
But that all changed when Sergeant Livers told her he believed her.
Oh, even I proceed. Even I must proceed like I got a lot ahead of me, you know? Yeah.
And he hurt me.
That's the way to handle it, brother. And you know, you can always smoke some weed, you know. You can always smoke some weed. Oh, I gotta get rid of this rogue tooth I got in there, man. Bastard. Big, huge one getting in the way. Making me drool out of the side of my mouth and all that bullshit, man.
Why did you even come here? Why didn't you go to her parents' house? Why didn't you check with her parents?
Yeah, Rusty, you got me. Anytime you got to talk about something, call me up, man. You see, you know I answer, man. You know I answer.
After hearing that knocking on his window and someone saying Morgan's name, he tried phoning Morgan to
anybody. Call me twice, any time of day. I don't care. If I don't answer twice, okay, I'll call you back. Anybody.
His cell phone to the investigators, gave them permission to look through his phone, and what they found came as a surprise.
I don't live here just for me. I mean, there's no way. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't live on this earth just for myself. It's pointless. I'd give it up. Yeah, man. Don't worry, Rusty. I'm gonna get right. I'm gonna get right. I'm a scientist in there somewhere. I'm a scientist in there. Most people worry about one thing or another all the time, right? It's their health, or it's their bills, or it's their relationships, or it's their, you know, their leaders, or it's their followers. They worry about one thing all the time. But we don't have control over the big things, you know. We're just a small player in that part. So take it easy, chip away at it, like you said, one day at a time. If you need it, smoke that weed, you know. Excuse me. I don't know anything, but I don't think it'll hurt you. 2 to 3 times more rooms and stronger stems than other sweet hydrangeas. Flowers and stems have more rooms and stronger stems. Garden center near you. Man, I wish I sent all my seeds out to Rusty. I don't know where my wife put them. Rusty would have been growing them already, I guess. At Amazon, we're especially maintaining customer trust. Cheers, everybody. I will say again, because I'm so happy to have done so, I won a giveaway on Be Real's channel, $50 credit for Hello Mary. It's going to get me a half. It's going to get me a half 14G of a wedding cake, and I will have to spend about $2.71 to finalize the delivery part. That's all it's going to be. So cheers, Be Real. Shout out Hello Mary. I see Hello Mary just sent up some review products to Sean 420 Pro. So there you go, man. That's what they're doing. Hey, if Gutrod is drinking a 211, man, I better go to his channel. I'll tell you that. You guys know how to get there? I'm going to go live with Gutrod, man. I wonder if he has a join-in link. I bet he does. I'm sure he'll love me to show off his shirt on his channel, right? That's what I'm going to do, y'all. Please click one more like. Why not? I might as well ask, right? Take care of each other, y'all. I'm going to get on Gutrod, see if he'll let me up there. See how many haters I can run into. Peace.